morning, friends. It's Tracey from Nova Scotia Living, and it is 5:30 in the morning. Whew, I just got up. I'm going to have a real quick coffee. My day is going to be here for 6. I got to drive her to work and come back and start the whole daily thing. But good thing is I packed the kids' lunches yesterday, so I don't even have to come home to pack lunches. So just wanted to start my day with you. Let me get my coffee. I need to get my pants on. I got some shorts on now. And yeah, we'll get things started. Alright guys, well I have my coffee. My flash is on. I was on the ball last night when I went to bed. I set up my Roomba and they vacuumed for me last night. I left the bathroom door open, and out here I still just put those things under the couch. I had cleaned under the couch, but he still gets stuck under there sometimes. So it all out there is nice and clean. The house is nice and quiet. So I'm just gonna sit a minute and have my coffee, and I'll be back. Alright guys, it's 5:54. I had my delicious coffee. I got my jeans and my boots on and my jacket. I got some wood in the fire. And I had the dishes going last night when I went to bed too, so they're all clean. I don't have time to empty them right now. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for Medea to get here with Evie, and then we'll take her to work and come back. But since I have those lunches packed already, when I come back I can get Evie his breakfast and stuff like that. I don't have to wake the girls up till around 7 o'clock is usually what I do. And they'll catch the bus. Then I gotta get Maze up. And yeah, on and on and on. But my goal is, while Maze is at school today, while Evie's sleeping in the morning, like during his nap and stuff, I'm gonna try to tackle that stinking laundry room. I have to pick Maze up from his school at 12 o'clock, so I just have that little window of time to try to make an impact on that room. And when I go into town to pick him up, like around noon today, I'll drop that stuff off. Oh, Medea's here, so let's go. Alright, we're home at 6:23. I'm just heating Evie up a bottle. I'll get him out of his nice little jacket and have a little cuddle on the couch before the circus gets up. Alright guys, girls just went out to catch the bus. Oh, there it is now. Oh, there they are, getting on the bus. It's bitter cold out. It's like -8, but feels like -16. So I made them wear their snowsuits. They're not happy about that because there isn't really any snow. But when it's that kind of temperatures, I want them to be warm. Oh, Evie! What's the matter, Bob? We need to go get Maze up in a minute. There's laundry I did yesterday that didn't fold. I put it up there when I was doing the Roomba. Yeah. Oh, just a minute, Bob. I'll get ya. Open these up now. The kids are off to school. My teenager's up, which is amazing, but he was probably up all stinking night. He was drinking a coffee. Oh, let's have a little snug, then we'll get Maze. Alright guys, it's 8 o'clock. I have 3 car seats locked and loaded. And we're hitting the road, Toad. I gotta stop and get gas though before I really hit the road. Now I need to freeze my tail off and get some gas for my mummy mobile. Alright, I just dropped Maze off to his school. So I have Evie in the back, and my plan to put him down for a nap when we got home is kind of busted because he's asleep right now. So I don't know. I'll have to rearrange my morning and my task for today. We'll see. But homeward bound. Alright friends, it's about 10 to 10 and I got Evie to sleep again, so that's nice. This is a horrible, horrible mess in here, and I just gotta say, it's not like this all the time, but it's been like this for a couple of months and it's terrible. So I already cleared out some of it. There's some stuff there. It just needs to be filtered through and decluttered, and there's stuff. I already took out a bunch of stuff there the other day. I took out, there's a big plastic drawer thing I'll show you after These are clean, just baskets and stuff. I have extra racks there that I don't ever use that need to go. I'll donate them. So, yes. There's food like canned goods and home canned stuff on the floor that need to go on the shelves and organized. Yeah, I did clear out this. It still has a lot of stuff in it, but I forgot to take a before picture. That has foaming soap in it down there. That's my toolkit for in the house. Some candles and things, extra light bulbs, and extra medication, and a first aid kit, and some sunblock. But yeah, so I'm going to try to tackle some of this, and I'll show you the progress along the way. Alright guys, it's 10:25. It doesn't look any different right here, but I'll show you. I did clear off this shelf for the most part. There's stuff that's stuck behind it I gotta get. I'm gonna move this shelf actually, and I just need to get a step stool to get the stuff that's up there. But I did sweep. It's not gonna be the final sweep, that's for sure. I did clear off this. I need to spray it and wipe it. Cleared off the windowsill. Cleared out this corner. I'm going to spot mop that because I want to mop the whole laundry room. But I want to see if I can get this shelf over on this wall where that white one is. And I don't know if I can move that over there. And then that way all the big shelves will be on one side. And then I'll have that little white one on the other side. But now I got to clear off the stuff that it's on this hook. I'd undo those hooks because I'd like to put those out in the porch to hang up jackets and stuff. We always need that. Haven't even touched this side of the laundry room yet, but I'm making some headway. So, yeah. But before I start putting stuff back, I want to totally deep clean the baseboards, the windowsill, the windows, the washer and dryer, and all that stuff. Get any cobwebs up in the corners or anything like that. But you got to take a gander at my kitchen. That's a whole garbage bag of stuff to go in the garbage. That's recycle. And I took everything out of there. So, yeah. My table is completely covered. My floor is. I took down my beaded curtain while I'm working. Plants, all that stuff. I even have stuff over on this side. Yeah. So I got some organizing to do, Lucy. But I think what I'm going to do is take out a freezer meal because I don't think I'm going to feel like cooking supper tonight. So I'm going to go see what ones I have. But after I get that out, I'm going to start wiping stuff down. And then I'll see about moving that if I can. If I can't, I'd hate to have to take everything off of this one too. I might have to take the stuff off the top, and if I can shove it, I don't know. I don't want to hurt myself either. Alright guys, it's 10:50 and Evie just woke up. But I did wipe down the washer and dryer on the top and on the sides and stuff, what I could reach, and the windowsills, and I did the windows. So I moved this shelf. I want to spray that and wipe it. I'm not going to do it now because he's up. But this is what was behind it, the stuff leaning. That was under it. Oh, God. I'm going to use this video to remind myself not to ever let it get this way again. And I don't think that this shelf, like it's too wide. This is a nice big wide shelf. I don't think it would fit in there, so I'll figure out some other way to use that space. Maybe put my vacuum in there or mop bucket or something like that. We'll see. But for now, I'm about to get him some baby cheesies. Yeah, terrible, terrible, terrible. And read him a story. I just put Bo on the go on the TV for him. Just something different than the Wiggles. And, oh, I was going to take out a freezer meal, but I see I have 2 bags of chicken nuggets down in the basement, so I'm going to make those with that bag of french fries I bought this weekend. We didn't end up using it, so french fries and nuggets for supper. It's still kind of cooking, but I can do it all on one cookie sheet in the oven, and that'll be that. And it's something they'll eat, so it's all good. Well, it's 11:01. I'm going to have a bubbly, and Evie's going to have a mug up, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. Still watching Bo. Alright guys, I just got in town to get Maze from school. Did you have a good day, Maze?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to get the boys some Timbits. And I forgot I had a meeting today at 11 o'clock. I thought it was rescheduled. I'm sure I got a call from somebody to say it was rescheduled until next week. Let me just flip you around here. And anyways, I did it over the conference call on my cell phone and at home and stuff. So it's all done, but you know, just a hiccup in my day. Not a big deal, but I'm going to get the boys some Timbits. But first I'm going to stop to Bethany Bin to drop off the donations I have in the van, and then we'll go home. So I'll check back when we get there. Great. Well, there's a bit of a lineup, but we're going to get some Timbits, and I think I'm going to get a coffee because I had that one at the crack of dawn. Well, it wasn't even dawn. It's still dark out, but I'm going to have one now. What time is it? It's 12:01.
It's not even dark.
All right, it's 12:30. Boys are out there entertaining themselves for a minute. I'm going to try to spray this and wipe this down. Then I got to sweep up this mess. Okay, all wiped down. Now, and I swept that up. I'm going to do a really good floor clean after. But now I'm going to clear off the top of this and the stuff hanging on those hooks. That stuff's all garbage. And I need to unscrew that hook thing so I can try to get this shelf right there. All right, I moved that. All those paper things were hiding behind the cabinet. Embarrassing. I got the stuff off the hooks. Now I got to find my screwdriver to unhook this and sweep up this mess. Okay, 12:58. And I got that one over there, and I still have enough room, like it's not overlapping the doorway or anything, so that's perfect. Now, under this, I spot mopped it, sprayed it with the all-purpose cleaner, and wiped it with a bacterial wipe. And that's what I did over in that corner, and that's what I did right where this cabinet is. That's where I put it. So I'm slowly making my way out, but I just changed a poop explosion diaper, and I'm going to go and entertain the little ones for a while because they are just trying to bust through the gate, and I can't be having that. So I might not be able to finish this until after the kids get home from school, but luckily I have an easy supper that I can easily do. So all right, guys, it's 1:30. I have the two boys with me. We're just picking the day up from work. So here she comes. She asked me if I'd make chili. I said, no, darling, I'm not. I'm tired. Well, I'm not tired. I'm just on a mission. So it's chicken nuggets or fries or bust. All right, guys, it's 2:26. Evie's gone home with Medea, and I'm just starting to make some headway. I started loading up this. Like, this isn't going to be a minimal room. This is where I store things. So far, this is like my cleaning section. And those trays that I use for freezer meals. I don't really have anything on the bottom yet, just my dehydrated goods, but I haven't figured out what I'm putting there yet. These are my waffle irons and cases of soup we got. That tub down there is all like Ziploc bags and things like that. My Dyson vacuum extensions, my box of batteries, and these are those treats that I bagged up, I don't know, in a video a little while ago for lunches. This is where I'm going to keep my little mini dustbuster thing. There's a plug behind this shelf thing, and that's my steam cleaner with all the attachments. Up on the top is some paper towel. That's a box of cheesies from Halloween that I bought to use for lunches. Forgot about it, but they're still good, so I'm going to start using those in the lunches in my scale up there. So, down on the bottom here, I wanted to put heavy stuff. It's our jugs of vinegar and apple cider vinegar and oil. This shelf is like my supplements that I take, and you know, like the stevia and organic wheatgrass and stuff, Organifi. So I have, well, I have a package of Mr. Noodles underneath of it, but whatever. That's where I'm going to keep that. And I'm just clearing this off. Here I've just been sticking the food that's randomly around this room. We'll see, but I know the girls will be home soon, so I think I'm going to start putting those nuggets and fries in the oven because they're ravenous when they get home. And I'm picking away. Oh, I'll show you. I did put the plants out here. watered them. I haven't watered them in months, but they're still fine, but they're aloe vera. You don't need to water them very much. I just put those baskets up there for now because I want to mop the floor after. And in this corner, I put my Hoover upholstery cleaner. I don't use it very often, so I'll put it there along with my meat grinder. I use it on occasion, like when we get the big pork loins to grind up. I thought this is where I'll put my laundry soap. I need to make some more homemade laundry soap. I'm almost out. So that's what I'm going to do there. And I put the ironing board here. So it seems twice as big so far, honestly. I like how the two shelves are together here. So when you're looking in from the kitchen, you don't see these cluttery shelves. You just see this white cabinet here. Oh, up on top of here are our blue bags and garbage bags. That box was opened the wrong way and it exploded. So that's why it looks so messy compared to the recycle bag one. But what you gonna do? So I still have work to do here and to clear off this thing. This was my attempt to organize one time a couple years ago, but yeah, you know how it goes. So anyways, I'll keep you updated. Oh, I just wanted to show you, this was in our laundry room too, and I took out yesterday. I had arts and crafts supplies in it. I'm debating on whether to put it back in there or not. I don't want to clutter it up too much. We'll see. If not, I'm not going to throw it away. I might put it upstairs. So just wanted to show you. All right, the kids just got home. I'm getting this on the pan. I'm going to stick it in the oven. The nuggets will probably be done before the fries, but I'll just take them off the pan. So, yeah. What time is it? 2:55. All right, guys, it's 3:21. I just swept the floor, but there's some spots. That's a squished cookie or something, a marshmallow cookie. And that's something, I don't know. I'm going to scrape this off the floor. And then I'm gonna, there's another one, and another one. Watch out, Mish. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. So again, oh, this is that big bag of rice that I have. I want to get some glass containers to put them in. You need to watch out, babe. But for now, it's gonna sit in this crate. Leave that, Misha. But it's the whey protein and my pork rinds and my juicers back there. I'm just going to leave it as is. This is like my canning stuff that I have upstairs. I have a lot more down in the basement, but this is like a little kid's kitchen toy thing. I let them bring out once in a while. But, oh, and I did this too. I cleared it out. I just kept the stuff I needed. We have a couple of irons because my husband irons all his clothes. And yeah, that's a blueberry raker. And these are little food containers I'm going to give to Medea for that 21-day fix. Brand new, so she can have them. And that's a candy thermometer I've never used, but I want to keep it. So, oh, and I see one hanging over here. I put the extra extension cords in with my Dyson attachments, just so we know where they are all the time, because, you know, when you're looking for one, you can't find one. Yeah. And here's another box of sandwich bags and stuff, along with that big tub down there. So I'm going to dig out a knife and start scraping the floor a bit while those nuggets and fries are still in the oven. Alright, I just took these out of the oven. The french fries might go in for a couple more minutes, but I'm going to take the chicken nuggets off because they're done. And yeah, my son should be home in about 15 minutes. Alright, maybe not the most nutritious, but it's been a busy day. It's for my teenager when he gets home. And the 4 ones that I have here right now, so yeah. I found these plates in the laundry room left over from Thanksgiving, and I'm using them up. So yeah, one less thing I gotta stick back in that room. Alright, I just got my mop ready. I'm gonna mop, and then I need to sort out the stuff that's left over. Some is garbage, some is donate, some is just belongs somewhere else in the house. Lots of empty boxes. Yeah, but I'm seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, bit by bit. It's 3:52, my son just got home, and yeah, I want to wrap this up because I want to kick back the rest of the evening. Alright guys, it's 4:02 and I'm sitting on the kitchen floor waiting for that floor to dry. I'm looking through the bags that were hanging up on those hooks to see if there's anything in them worth keeping. There's some with a deck of cards and bug spray and stuff. I haven't used it. It's gone. It's gone. I'm going to wash those bags out because I like them. And, oh, I don't feel like doing this anymore. But I'm so close to the end. I'm going to finish. I just need to, yeah, stick in and get it done. Get it done. So, yeah, that'll probably take a little while to dry just because it's at that end of the house and there's not a breeze or anything going through there. But I can already see, I already know I'm going to keep it up, and I think I'm going to have you guys keep me accountable. Like every day I do laundry, so why not just bring you guys in there with me and show you the mess or not mess. Sometimes there might be a laundry monster in front of the dryer, but besides that, I don't want stuff all over the floor. If the kids get into that arts and craft caddy, which I put back in there, by the way, I'll show you after. I don't think I showed you already. Yeah, they need to take care of it or that's going to be going. But, oh, what a lot of work. But it's going to be done all in one day, which is fantastic. So I'll be back when it's time to shift some more stuff around. Okay, now I just need to hang up the beaded curtain that goes here. The floor's all dry. I just put that crate with the rice there, and you guys seen all this. Oh, this is a timer I want to put in that cabinet. Got kind of baking stuff, chocolate chips, the flour, the canning stuff, the store-bought canned stuff, vinegars, and there's some sugar down there, crackers, the Brita thing, a couple irons, my garbage and recycle bags. This is how it is. I have lots of canned goods down in the basement, so I didn't want to bring them all up here to clutter it up more. I can always go down there. And my cleaning shelves. And I put my Rubbermaid floor cleaner there, and I found a Swiffer. I forgot I had a Swiffer, like an old school Swiffer. So, yeah. The Hoover and meat grinder. Ironing board. Mally made this, I don't know, when she was little. So, I like it. I wanted to keep it. My plants. This is a little caddy for laundry stuff, like the Shout and Static stuff, and a lint brush and another package of clothespins there for the summer. And I like to keep these books here. They used to be my mom's, Trees and Shrubs of the Maritimes and Edible Plants and All Birds of North America. So this is that thing. And I'm not going to overload it with craft supplies. I think that's what the problem was before. I think my sister-in-law gave this to the kids. It's all colored paper, so I just left it in there. And those craft scissors Mom gave us a long time ago. These are pencils and just a few things. Glue sticks. I got more craft stuff, but it's put away, and I need to open it and organize it. Time cards and stuff. Little flashcards, I mean. Some buttons and crayons. This is the paint drawer. This is the garbage can that used to be in the downstairs bathroom. I'm going to leave it in here so I can put the lint in it, because I used to always just put it on top of the dryer, which is ridiculous. This is coloring books and envelopes and paper. And a dictionary. And this is stickers in a jar my daughter gave the kids for Christmas of craft supplies in it. So, yeah, not too bad. Way better than it was before, though. You have to admit, way better. Baseboards are all washed. The door frame's all washed. The cobwebs are gone. Yeah, I'd leave those hanging baskets there. I know it looks a mess, but that's where I put my empty bags. I just stick them in there. So, till I find something a little better, I'm just going to leave it there. Oh, I'm still working on the mess in the kitchen, but I'll get there. Alright guys, it's 5:13. I'm just heading out the door again. The kitchen's almost done, not quite. Still have to wipe the table and counters and stovetop off, but I did sweep the floor, but I plan on sweeping it again after. I just wanted to get all the little bits and stuff that had been cluttering up off the floor. But I'll show you outside. I actually had my first load of laundry going today. I didn't want to get into that mess and not be able to finish it. That's from today. Ridiculousness. But it feels really good to get rid of all of that stuff. So, all right, I'm going to get my jacket on and hit the road again. All right, guys. All right, guys. You'll have to just wait a minute, okay? Yeah, wait or you're not going to get it. It's 6:48. I just had my supper. I was talking to my sister-in-law on the phone while I was having it, so it was one of my freezer meals. But I got the kitchen all cleaned up. That garbage bag needs to go out. But wiped the stove off and the counter off. Swept the floor again. And my laundry room still looks sparkling clean. I love just walking in here. I put my mop there, but yeah. I know you guys noticed that sock hanging out of the dryer. The little thing that pushes, I don't know, the little hook thing to activate the dryer is broken. So that sock there gives it enough push so my dryer works. That's why it's hanging there. But yeah. Oh, I'm so glad I got it done finally. My husband's gone to Halifax today. He'll be back tonight. I think he'll be pleasantly surprised. Not that, you know, he was complaining about it, but it'll be nice. So, just a minute, Maze. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to end it here. I know it's still early in the evening, but I'm going to kick back and relax because I did a lot today. And I'll see what I want to tackle tomorrow. I'm thinking I want to do the top of the fridge. That big monster of a mess up there, yeah. Pretty bad, but that's only tiny compared to the mess I dealt with today. But at least now I know every single thing that's in my laundry room, whereas before I didn't know half the stuff that was in there. And I have 2 bags of garbage, like 2 garbage bags out in the van to donate again. All that recycle and garbage outside that needs to go out beside the bin because the bin is full. Thank goodness this week is garbage day. This Thursday is our garbage day. So all of that can go. Hopefully they'll take it all. It's going to be a whole bunch. But it feels good to be decongesting my house because it certainly needed it. And there's still other hot spots in my house that need to be done, but I haven't even finished the kitchen yet. My junk drawers are still, that one is still empty. The other one's still very minimal. My silverware drawer and utensil drawer is fantastic. Same with the Tupperware one, it's still good. I make sure I stay on top of it every day. I think I'm going to start my Roomba again tonight before I go to bed because that was a nice surprise not a surprise, but to wake up to a house that's already vacuumed. I just block off the kitchen because I don't want them coming out around the wood stove, and I need to put some more wood in the fire now that I think of it. It's cold out today. It's minus 12, but feels like minus whatever teen. Really cold, really cold. But anyways, so I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose. But if not, that's okay too. I still love you. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really do. Yeah. I just want to say I have been watching. I know the Marie Kondo thing on Netflix. I watched a couple of those episodes and they're good. I read her book a few years ago and it was fantastic. I like the book better than the show that I've been watching. But if you have ever heard of the show Obsessive Compulsive Cleaners, it's a British show. It's on YouTube. I binge watched that. I've watched the season a couple of times over the years and it gives me such motivation. It's about somebody with obsessive compulsive cleaning goes to a house that wants a cleaner to come help them get their house organized. It's fantastic. Give it a whirl if you need some good motivation. I know that one's good for me. So, okay, guys. Well, I'll stop jibber jabbering, and I'll be back tomorrow for sure because I am on a roll and I want to keep this ball rolling for sure. But if I can get the top of the fridge cleaned and maybe even inside my fridge, that needs to be done. That always needs to be done. I'll be sitting pretty. So, okay, guys, have a good night or have a good morning, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.